is Clarissa, and today we're going to be doing a 20-minute nothing but core workout, either using a dancer pole, or you can also do these exercises on a chair depending on what you have. I like using the pole because it gives me a little bit more grip, and pole dancing is something that I like to do. Whereas if pole dancing is not your thing, you can get the same work done on a chair. All right, and so with that, let's go ahead and get started. Let's start by just warming up our abs here. So you want to start by having your hands down, press your shoulders back, and start with some leg slides. So the goal here is to keep your lower back pressing down as you do so, keeping the core in nice and tight. The more you lengthen out your lower back, the more core activation you will then get. One more. And then pull it all the way in. Now, from here, see if you can raise your right leg to what I like to call tabletop position, and then lower it. Only pressing the heel down. Let's do that for another 8 times. Keep the core in, shoulders back. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower your leg down and switch. There you go. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Squeeze both legs together. Again, lengthen out the lower back. Lift both legs up, flex the feet. Place your hands into your belly. Lower and lift the legs here. That's how you get those lower abs. So you have an unwanted pouch in a certain area, this is how you get rid of it. 3 more. And 2. And 1. Good. From here, lower the legs down. Now let's just start with some little baby crunches here. So either hold on to your chair or your pole. All right. And we're just going to start by sliding our right leg out long, point the foot, lift and lower it. Keep the elbows a little bit wider than the shoulders here, but not too wide. 2 more. Try to keep your lower back nice and long. Last one. And then bend the knee, switch. Straighten out your left leg. Lift and lower. Keep that lower back pressing down. You should feel this deep into your lower abdominals right here. 3, 2, 1. Good. Pull it all the way in. Keep the legs glued together. Lift your knees into tabletop position. Flex the feet, hold on to the chair or the pole, lower and lift. Now you have a little bit more support here, so it should feel a little bit easier for you. Keep it going. 5, keep that lower back long. 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. From here, we're now going to pull the knees in towards your chest, lift the tailbone up, and then slowly lower. Pull it in. Lift it up. And we're preparing for our body for our first move of the day, which is our reverse crunches, or reverse pike. 3, 2, and if you're not able to get your tailbone up, just stick with the taps of the heel onto the floor. 2, and 1. Good. Now from here, first move of the day. Once you do a full reverse pike, lift up, pull the knees in, lower it down. Pull knees in and up, and lower. Keep it going. Hold on tight to your chair. You got it. Core should be on fire. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. And rest. Next move. That was move number 1. Next move, you're going to lift up, hold that position, press your left foot into the pole, lower your right leg just a little bit, and then switch. And switch. Your shoulder mounting here. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Legs together. Pull the knees in. Slowly bring the legs down. Good. From here, we're going to start by just warming up the body, going from side to side. So bring your knees to your right shoulder blade, lower them down, left shoulder blade, down, right shoulder blade, down. Keep the legs squeezed together here. There we go. 3. This is warming up the obliques. 2 and 1. Good. Now we're going to go for the full range. So we're going to lift up a little bit and lower. Lift up to the right and lower. Knees to left shoulder, lower. Knees to right shoulder, lower. Keep it going. You have 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead and rest. Woo! I don't know about you, but I'm definitely feeling that in my core. So we're going to do that circuit 2 more times. We're going to omit the baby moves or the pre moves before the exercise. We're just going to do the full thing. And if you need those pre moves or something a little bit easier, feel free to go back and rewind and do those moves again. All right, so reverse, we're going to start with a reverse crunch. Shoulders pressing down. We have 10 of them. Here we go. Pull the knees in, lift up and lower. Lift up and lower. Get your tailbone up and lower. And again, you can do this on a chair, holding onto the side edges of the chair. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Come up, stay up. Maybe hold on to the pole or your chair with one foot. Lower one leg down, and then switch. And switch. Tailbone stays up, all the pressure is on your shoulder. 3, 2, 1. Slowly lower down. Now, pull the knees in towards your left shoulder, lift the tailbone up and switch. And switch. And switch. Keep it going. Switch. Get those obliques. Keep the shoulders nice and square. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Lower yourself down. Take a moment to just kind of recover. Abs should be on fire right now. Mine sure are. We have that one more time. Catch your breath. I give you another 8 seconds. Then we're ready to rock and roll. So if you haven't changed your hand position already, go ahead and change it if you happen to be on a pole. If not, then go ahead and grab your chair and do what it is that you have to do. All right, here we go. Squeeze the inner thighs and then lift up and then lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Lift and lower. Keep going. Get that tailbone up for 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lift back up. Hold. Bring your right foot to the chair. Lower your left leg. And switch. 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 3, 2, 1. Go ahead and bend the knees. Lower it all the way down. Good. Squeeze the legs together. And you're going to go side to side. Knees to left shoulder and then lower. To right side. Lower. Left. Lower. Right. Lower. Keep it going. Keep those elbows nice and wide. 5. Don't you stop. Come on. 4. Pump it up. 3, 2, 1. And rest. Good. That was our first circuit. Next move. Come all the way up. All right? You can use your chair as a guide here. If you're using your chair, your legs will go outside of your chair. Otherwise, if you are going to use your pole here, the ankles would be onto the pole here. All right? So you want to squeeze from right here. Bring the arms up and have the palms face the knees. Press the shoulders down and curl up, reach, and then come back down. Curl up and reach, little sit up. You can also add weights to this if you want to make this more intense. And so if you want to add that for the next round, feel free to do so. Shoulders back. 2 more. And last one. Good. This time, extend the legs. Now your legs are extended on the chair. Press your shoulders back. Curl up. And you can cross them if you're on a pole and come back down. Curl up, come back down. Curl up, come back down. Last 2. Curl up, come back down. Last 1. Come back down, bend the knees, and rest. Good. From here, final move of the circuit. Place your hands underneath your glutes here. Pull the knees in. Use your abdominals or use your eyeballs. Curl up with the chest. We're stretching our legs away from the chair, pulling it in. We're going side to side, side to side. Try to get your chest lifted as high as you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees and rest. Yes, we have that circuit again, so don't even get too uncomfortable yet. From here, again, have your legs either on the outside of the chair or using your pole. Pull the core in nice and tight. Wrap your knuckles, and if you have weights this time, feel free to add on. Pull the abs in. Here we go. Lift up, come back down. Lift up, come back down. Keep going. Try to use your core. If you find one side is lifting a little bit higher than the other, adjust. For me, I feel my right side doing most of the work, so I'm constantly trying to put more onto my left. 4 more. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower yourself all the way down. Good. Take a moment here. And then, if you had your left leg over your right, this time, have your right leg over your left. Squeeze the pole, or just put your legs on top of the chair. Here. All right, holding on to the weights. Curl up, come back down. Lift, come back down. Lift, come back down. 5, keep those legs nice and long. 4, 3, 2, and 1. And bend the knees, rest. Woo, that's a burner, I feel that. All right, move number 3. Hands go underneath the glutes. Pull the knees in. Lift the chest up, abs in. And here we go, side to side. Side to side. You got it. Really stay the course. 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1, and rest. Unfortunately, folks, we have that one more time. Okay, so take your moment here. Maybe beat on your abs, wake them up, wake them up, wake them up. Squeeze those legs together here. Have your knuckles reaching forward, shoulders back, and begin. Curl up, come back down. Come up, come back down. You got it. Shoulders back. Use those imaginary weights or those real weights if it feels good for you. You have 8. Come on. 7. Push through. 6. You're a warrior. Don't stop. 5. 4. Tap the chair if you're using the chair. 3. And 2. And 1. Good. Lower your head down, bend your knees. Rest. Good. From here, place your feet on top of the chair. or wrap them around the pole here. I'm gonna scoot myself down so I get a little bit more leverage here. We have 10, here we go. Come up and back down. Up and down. Up and down. You got it. 5 more. Don't stop. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Good. Rest. Oh, those aren't my favorite, but that's why I need them. Hands go underneath the glutes here. Pull your core in. Squeeze the inner thighs. Nice and tight. Pull your knees in. Lift the chest. And then straighten. And go side to side. Side to side. Get your chest up. For more leverage, get up even higher. Get up even higher. Yeah. Make this last one count. 10, 9, 8. Keep those knees in tight. 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend your knees and rest. That was circuit number 2. All right. From here, you're going to flip onto your belly here, just to kind of change it up a bit. All right, and we're going to do some planking with a little bit of variation here. All right, to kind of work a little bit of mobility. All right, so first move, fingertips are nice and spread. Extend your legs out, okay? Both. Hold that plank. And then we're going to do knee dips here. So you're going to tap one knee down and then bring it up. And switch. And switch. It's all about the control, not how fast you go. It's about keeping your core in tight, hips nice and level. Have the eyes of the elbow look at each other here. They're saying cheese. There you go. 5, 4, press your shoulders back. 3, 2, and 1. Good. Lower your knees down and rest. Good. Now for this next move, you'll need to be able to do some rolling. So if this is not good for your tailbone, please skip this one. All right. So what you'll do now is you'll be up against your chair. All right. Actually, just be a little bit further away from your chair or your pole here. All right. You're going to pull your knees in towards your chest. Use your core strength to rock up and come back down. Elbows stay nice and wide here. Good. This is just a rehearsal move. So once you feel like you got it, then we're going to add on. So now that we'll add on, the next time you rock up, touch the chair, maybe come up a bit, come back down. Roll up, touch, come back down. Roll up, touch, come back down. So if you had a chair, your hands will go on top of the chair, like so. And I'll show you what I mean by that. So if I'm using my chair, I rock up, I touch, and come back down. Just make sure that you do have a mat underneath of your chair, otherwise you will slide, just as you saw me do that, okay? All right. Those are your moves for that particular exercise here. All right, so then the next one, we're gonna do some nice little Russian twist. So put your feet on top of your chair or squeeze, or just put your feet on top of the pole, whatever you have that works for you here. All right, and I'm just gonna put one foot on top of the other. All right, I'm gonna bring my palms together, abs pulling in, bring my right elbow down and center. Left elbow down and center. Keep it going. Keep the core nice and tight. Good. 3, 2, 1. Switch your leg stance. If you're on the pole, there you go. Keep the core nice and tight. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bend the knees and rest. Good. So those are our 3 moves. So let's get right back into it. All right. So first, let's start by rocking up. Okay. And we'll place our hands onto our kneecaps here. Elbows nice and wide. Pull your core in nice and tight. And then you're going to grab a hold of the top of the chair or the pole to help catapult you up. Starting in 3, 2, 1. Rock back, come up, hold. There you go. Rock back, come up, hold. And then rock back, come up, hold. This is a very functional movement here. There we go. Rock up, hold. You got it. 4 more. And 3. And 2. And 1. Hold. 3, 2, 1. Lower yourself down. Good. Russian twist. All right? So, 1 foot on top of the chair, the other one beneath. Make sure your position is nice and right. Hinge back, palms together, and rotate. 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 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Switch. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Come on to your forearms. You thought I forgot. I just switched up the order on you. All right, you have your plank with your knee drops. Come into your plank position, fingers spread. Lower your left knee down and switch. And switch. Core in. Switch. Switch. Modification. Knees would be down. You slide out and in. That'll be the modification. And then switch. 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 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Lower your knees down. Sit onto your heels for a nice little child's pose. All right, we're going right back into it. Final round. Let's make it count, and then you'll be all done with your core here today. All right, lay onto your back. Pull your knees in. Use your breath. Rock up, hold, and lower. Rock up, hold, and lower. Rock up, hold, and lower. Also activating the glutes here at the same time. Rock up, hold, and rock back. Come up, hold. 2 more. Then right into your Russian twist. Last one, hold. 3, 2, 1. Sit down. Lower yourself down. Foot on top of the chairs. All right. Or pole. Hinge back. Elbow down. Cross, 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 cross. 5, 4. Core in tight. 3. Don't cheat yourself. Treat yourself. 2, 1. And switch your legs. And if you had your feet on the chair, keep going. Don't mean stop. 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees in. Flip onto your belly. For your nice little plank, fingers nice and spread. Shoulders are in line with the wrist here. Pull the eyes and the elbows in. You gotta pull them in. And then lower your right knee down. And then switch. The goal is to keep the glutes in line with the shoulders here. You got it. There you go. Don't stop now. Don't stop now. Like Dua Lipa said. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Bend the knees, lower down. Let's start stretching. Go right into your upward dog. Lifting the chest up, stretching those abdominals here. Pulling those eyes and the elbows in together. Getting that nice feel good stretch. Good. Then carefully lower yourself all the way down. Okay? Then from here, we'll do an exercise called Swan Dive here. All right? So, elbows pulling in. You're going to lift the chest up. Exhale, lift the feet. Exhale, lift the feet. There you go. You're rocking forward and back. Just to stretch out those abdominals even more. 1 more. And then lower yourself all the way down. Good. From here, you can place your hands on top of your chair. So if I am on my chair, okay, place my hands on top of the chair, or if I'm using my pole here, Swan Dive, and squeeze my legs together or apart, doesn't matter, whatever feels best for your body today. I'm then going to lift my chest up, 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 and then I'm going to exhale lower. Inhale, lift my chest up. Pressing into my chair. Exhale, lower. One more time, inhale. Press up. Exhale, lower. Last one. Inhale, press up. Exhale, lower. Good. Doesn't that feel quite lovely? Good. And then from here, make your way back onto your mat if you happen to move. Sit onto your heels once again for that good stretch. Hold onto your heels here. Allow the head to drop. Elbows pressing down. And then slowly come all the way back up. Good, and you are all set. I hope that you enjoyed that workout here today. Hope it made sense to you, and I can't wait to see you again. Take care.